Yes. Hi,
Mm,
good morning.
yeah, good morning. Buena?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah,
Mm, yeah, my name is Rena, and your name is Shin. Am I
yeah,
right?
yeah, right. Yeah, you're right
All right.
about
Yes.
my
Hi,
name.
Shin. Good
Yeah,
morning.
yeah,
Yeah,
good
nice to
morning.
meet you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Shin, how was your day
They
today?
going?
How's your morning?
My morning is like it's going okay. Yeah,
It's doing okay. Okay. All right.
yeah.
Okay. So now, Yashin, how would you like me to correct you? Would you like it immediately after the class or on your feedback box?
Uh, like I'd like you to correct me like in the way you want. Okay.
Hmm. Okay. The way I want. All right. No
Yeah,
worries.
yeah.
And am I talking too fast or it's okay? Average.
I'd like you to speak like in the way you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Okay,
yeah,
Shin. All right. I respect you. Okay.
yeah.
Now, Shin, would you like free talking or article?
Like I wanna talk about the topic, uh, rat and viruses, and then free talking. Is that okay
Okay.
with you?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we'll talk about the virus
yeah,
and do some free talking.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, how would you like us to start about the virus, about the pandemic that we're experiencing right now? So
Yeah.
what can you say about it?
Excuse me, say it again, please.
Oh, yeah. What can you say about the pandemic that we're
Yeah,
experiencing right
yeah.
now?
So, my opinion on this pandemic, like
Mhm.
coronavirus,
Mhm.
I don't know. It sucks. Like, lots of people, like, have lost their jobs because of downturn, the economic, sluggish economics, and it's quite hard, like, to meet up with people after work,
Mhm.
and I'm one of the victims. Like,
Mm.
I got fired,
Oh, okay.
so so
That's that's sad to know. Yeah, because
yeah,
actually, in my opinion, yeah, there are a lot of people that got affected because
yeah,
of this,
yeah,
but yeah, I'm actually hoping that one of these days,
mm,
it will all end, and we'll go
yeah,
back to our normal lives.
yeah,
People will get their jobs back, and I hope you can get your job back. Um,
yeah.
yeah,
That's not gonna
yeah,
happen. Yeah.
why?
Um, I don't think I can. I can like get back the job. I mean, like, yeah. I don't think so.
Mm. Or if you don't mind,
Yeah.
Shin, what's your job before?
Yeah. Like, I worked like for a trading company.
Mhm.
Yeah, trading company.
Mhm. And how does the pandemic affected your job? Like
Like, because of this pandemic,
mhm.
like the financial situation was not good.
Mhm.
So so
Mm.
they tryna cut the cost, like
Mm.
by laying off like useless people like me. So I was one of them.
Oh, that's I'm sorry to hear that, Shin. If yeah, if you don't mind,
Yeah,
how many are
yeah.
you that got fired from your previous job?
Um, like 20%
20% of the
of
people.
of whole like employees. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's 20% is a lot. So it means there's a lot of people that lost their jobs in the midst of the pandemic. Mm. So, for example, if ever, we're gonna go back to normal, are you thinking of just finding another job?
Yeah, right. I'm trying. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's so sad. Yeah, it's really sad to know that many lives have been affected because of this. But for now,
Mm.
do you still have like active cases there in Korea?
Like
Like
um
active cases? Do you still have?
yeah, of course, like on the daily basis the confirmed cases of this coronavirus is like the number of confirmed cases is a little bit decreasing. Is has
Mm-hmm.
dropped a little bit, like uh 300 people around a day.
Every day.
Yeah,
Every day.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
So that's a lot. So let's say in a week, so that's about 2,100. It's 2,100 people. Well, let's say if it's 300 a day. That's so
Yeah,
many.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, about that, Shin, because I believe it's really giving you a hard time that that because of this situation, you lost your job, and I don't want you to think more about it, because I know if I will be in your position, of course, and
Mm.
I just lost a job in the midst of the pandemic. It will really hurt me a lot thinking about it every day. And
I
I don't know how to cope, you
yeah,
know.
like are you showing off? You have a job now in front of me? Like, yeah, kidding, kidding. Yeah, yeah.
No, because actually when I was working, I got pregnant in the middle of
The
the pandemic. I also lost a job. I also lost my job because pregnant cannot go to work. So I
uh,
was,
yeah.
I'm just staying at home, and it actually gives me, stress, of course, because
Mm.
how will you live every day thinking that you don't have a job? So I can relate because,
Your husband,
you know,
your husband.
my husband, yeah, he was working. He
Yeah.
was working at that time. He was working, but of course, I'm that kind of person that doesn't rely on my husband's income.
Mm.
I really love to work for myself.
Mm.
I want to earn for myself.
Mm.
So yeah, I can relate to you, and also I am thankful that I have a job right now, and I hope you too, Shin. You will have a job too. Um, maybe sooner. Maybe sooner. I hope you will be given, like what do we call that? Like help that for those people who lost their jobs, that have their like
Mm.
livelihood that can give them like a livelihood or income. So
Yeah.
yeah, so much for that. I don't want to open up about the pandemic. I don't want to open up about the situation because I don't want you to, to I don't want to feel sad about it. I don't want to feel sad about you having, that you got fired because of it. So if you have, yeah, it just makes me sad thinking about it. Yeah,
You know
I'm
what?
so
It's
soft-hearted. I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's
I'm so soft.
100% okay. Like my wife work for me. I mean, like work for my family. I mean, like
Hmm.
my wife work like slave. So it's totally okay now economically.
Mm,
I mean, you know what I
economically.
mean?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
yeah. And
Oh.
I want
Mhm.
my wife, like I want my wife to work harder and harder so that
Mhm.
we can, like,
Mhm.
yeah, not funny, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, but yeah. So for now, so who's
yeah,
working, and she's the one who's working for the family. Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm
Mhm.
trying my best to get a job,
Mhm.
but it doesn't. It's not working.
Yeah,
So
it's not easy. It's
yeah,
not that easy. I understand.
yeah. I'm
It's
trying.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
very hard. Even I am,
yeah,
before I got this job, it's very hard. I can really relate to that, especially
yeah,
applying for a home-based job, work from home setup.
mm,
It's very hard because some companies will actually call you after a week or 2 weeks. You keep on applying, waiting, and to find out that you've been rejected. So you know, it's really hard dealing with this kind of situation. So
um,
I am really hoping that
like
we can cope from
yeah,
this.
like this job here in Mint is the like it can be a perfect job for you. Like working from home means like
Mhm.
you can take care of your kids, your baby
Mhm.
while working,
Yes. Mhm. Yeah,
and
that's true.
you don't have to go out every day, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
actually, before I applied here, I was actually thinking of applying outside. Maybe applying in the mall or
mm,
some establishments,
mm, mm.
just to provide our needs, because my husband right now doesn't have a job. He's
Oh,
still
really?
waiting for, yeah, he doesn't have a job too. So he's
Because of
still
this
waiting
pandemic?
for, yes, because of this pandemic too.
Mm.
Yeah, I can really relate to you, Shin. Yeah, I can
No,
really
I mean
relate.
like you can more relate it to my wife, I guess. Working
Mhm.
mom,
Yes,
both of you.
working. Yeah,
Yeah,
working mom.
yeah,
Yeah, working mom. And that's I believe that is how women was built, to help their partners, to support them,
mm,
not just emotionally, mentally, or physically.
mm,
You have to be there. So yeah, so I am the one that's working right now, and he's the one taking care of our baby. But
mm,
I believe maybe next week he will have his job.
mm,
Yeah,
mm.
he's just waiting. Yeah, this pandemic, I don't know. It has given us so much stress, I guess.
Yeah,
So much problem.
mm.
I cannot even go out do the groceries because I have a baby and she's 5 months old.
5 months old. She
Yes,
must be
5 months old.
super cute.
She's super cute, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's still a baby, a tiny baby.
yeah.
She's still 5 months old. Yeah, and yeah, that's what one thing that I'm hoping for is to, this will all end, not right now, but
Mm.
sooner, so we can get our lives back into normal.
Oh, yeah. Right. Back into normal. Like
Mm.
vaccination has started in your country, right?
Yes, it's already started, but I'm still thinking about it if, if I want to be vaccinated. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I'm still having second thoughts. And I guess I'm not yet allowed because, my baby is breastfeeding, and I guess it's not advisable for me to have a vaccine yet.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so in your country, does the vaccine had already started?
Uh, it's been a while. Like, it's been 2 months or a month, I guess,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
since the vaccination started. Like medical staff and like people, like teacher or some
Mm-hmm.
people like that got are are getting vaccinated like
Mm-hmm.
first.
First, okay. How about
Yeah.
you, like individuals? Are you gonna be vaccinated next?
Um, I don't know, like followed by like elder people and then
Mm-hmm.
students and
Mm-hmm.
then maybe people like me, I
Mm-hmm.
guess.
So okay, so they're doing it like first frontliners and then so on and so forth. They're gonna do it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, and I hope this vaccine can actually help us,
Mm,
to avoid this um, virus. And the most important thing is we just have to be healthy, all the time, and keep our immune system strong,
yeah.
so
Boost
that
our
yeah.
immune system. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So do you take vitamins every day just
No,
to keep your immune
I cannot
system strong?
afford that
No.
because I lost my job. Yeah.
Mm, okay, I understand. I
Yeah.
understand.
You know what? To boost
Mm,
my immune system during this pandemic, I try my best to like drink water as much as
mm,
I can cause I heard like that's the that's one of the best way to boost
mm.
our immune system.
Yeah, water therapy.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm, okay. All right, that's a good thing that, even though
Yeah.
we're not, yeah, I don't like taking vitamins too.
You know
I
what?
think that's why you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here's an interesting story.
Mhm.
Uh, like like my wife is the one who like takes vitamins like on a daily
Mhm.
basis, but she
Mhm.
doesn't like let me take the vitamins cause I'm the one who doesn't make money, you know.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be funny, but you're not like
Mm. I guess for me,
yeah.
though, I don't think that's funny at all. Like, yeah, I'm so, I'm sorry, Jen, but yeah,
I was
yeah,
kidding. Yeah, I was kidding.
yeah, I was like shocked. Okay, why
Yeah,
you cannot take the vitamins? It's because you're not earning.
yeah,
Why is that? So I, I got, I got confused.
yeah. It was stupid joke.
No, it's not. But I just don't. So because I if if that actually is true, if that actually is true, it's not a good thing for me, I guess. If ever, I know you're just joking, but if ever,
Yeah.
situational, if that is actually true, it's it's more likely of like underestimating one person.
Mm.
It's because it's because the one is earning from another, um, which is supposedly, even though the other side is not earning, you should still support them. You know, support them by telling them that's okay, no worries, we're partners in life. You will have a
Well,
job soon. Don't think about it. Something like that.
like
To
like
just go ahead.
yeah. What if your husband like couldn't get a job for the last of his life?
Hmm.
Is that still okay with you?
For me, actually, Shin, in my own opinion, okay, um, even though I have a job, let's say I have a job, but I am actually, but we're actually thinking of having a business. So even though he doesn't have a job, but we have a business, it can still sustain. It
Mm.
can still sustain our needs.
Mm.
Even though I am the only one that's working, but we have business that is fine with me.
Mm.
Because
What
I we actually do it that way.
what kind of business can I ask?
Um, sure. Frozen products.
Frozen product. Like
Uh-huh.
the one
Uh,
I like the most. Like
you like frozen products?
yeah, like frozen products like frozen pizza or
Like
some stuff like that.
pizza,
Yeah.
some spring rolls,
Yeah.
some chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
homemade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those those are ones that I like the best, especially right
mm.
before like going to bed. Yeah.
hmm Yeah. So yeah, we have because actually having a job, yeah, you have a stable income
Mm-mm.
if you have a job, but I'm that kind of person that I don't want to stick just because I have a job. That's enough. No, no, I'm actually not like that. I'm actually, brainstorming what more can I get? What are the other things that I can do to earn?
Like I really want my wife to be like you. Yeah. Actually,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I should have like gotten like married to you. Like uh,
Maybe it's
yeah.
because mm, I don't know. Maybe I was actually like born like that because my mother and
Mm,
my father actually
mm,
taught me that way.
mm,
Don't think of a single income.
mm,
Think of
mm.
more than that.
Multiple
Because
incomes. Yeah.
yeah, multiple income because you don't know what will happen to you tomorrow.
Mm,
And
mm,
then of course we don't know what will happen to us.
mm,
So yeah, that's one thing that I've learned from them, and they taught me. And yeah, what else? What else have I learned from them? Yeah, that's yeah. Because also my mom and my dad,
mm,
my mom is a good baker. She do baking, and
mm,
that's her business.
mm, mm,
My father is good at cooking,
mm,
and
mm,
that's his business.
mm, mm,
Even though my mom is actually working 3 jobs a day
mm,
with this, and the other one is the business,
mm,
the one that she has.
mm,
My father is, you know, they do catering, cooking for other
mm,
people
mm,
like that. That's their source of income,
mm,
and that is why also I learned, culinary just to add up some learnings and learn about some business because it also have management, so it will actually teach you how to put up your own restaurant, how to do your own menu,
mm, mm.
how to cost your food. So I got all those from my parents, and I'm so happy that I was raised like this. That I was raised, um strong, independent.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm independent, that's why.
It sounds like those kind of things like run in your blood or something.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess all of us, from my aunt, from my grandmother,
Mm-mm.
grandfather, I guess we got all those attitude that no, you're not gonna stick on one.
Like,
Think about it more. hmm
how lucky your husband is to have a wife like you. It's
oh.
like money making machine or something. Your
I-
your husband is the one like I'm really jealous of. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, don't think about it too much because I don't want to stress you out. I don't want you to feel bad. I don't want you to feel sad. So yeah, Yeah, maybe right now, maybe your wife. Well, if your wife is earning, isn't it much? I guess it can actually support all of you. How many kids do you have, Shin?
Like two,
Two.
one
All
daughter and
boys,
one
all
one
girls.
son. Yeah, boy and girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
how old are they?
Our eldest one is like 7 years old in Korean age, which means six
Mhm.
years old in
Mhm.
international age. Yeah,
Okay, and
and three.
the other one, three.
Yeah,
Oh,
three
they're
years
still
old.
young.
Yeah.
Mm. I also have a 9 years old, and he's in our hometown. He lives with my mom and dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my 9-year-old. Yeah, so are they studying already, or is your 7-year-old studying already?
No, not really. Like his studies like some some arithmetic and English and some stuff
Mm.
like that, but not much.
And he that's online class?
No, in kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten.
Yeah,
Oh,
he goes to kindergarten daily. Yeah,
kindergarten.
every day.
Mm.
Yeah,
Every day.
mm.
Okay. Mhm.
Without weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so mhm. Okay, go ahead.
No, no. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So is your wife at work right now?
Yeah, and,
And
and
where
I'm doing this
what
at our place. Yeah,
and what's
with
her
you.
job? What does she do?
Like she right now she works at a restaurant. It's
Mm.
like part time.
Oh, part-time.
Mm. But
Okay.
actually, I didn't want her to work there, but she insisted, so
Mm.
I agreed.
Okay, so she
Mm,
works in a restaurant.
mm,
Oh.
mm,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
mm,
what type is she like
mm.
a chef there or
Like
specifically
serving, like doing dishes, something like that.
like all around.
Yeah, yeah,
She does all around
yeah.
job. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least she, even though life is hard at this time,
Mm-mm.
at least she has a job. And I hope you too. Yeah, don't worry. Soon you will have your job also, Shin.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe on that. I'm positive. I'm 100% positive that you will have a job sooner. Just be
Yeah.
optimistic. Be optimistic. Think of positive things every day.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Now, Shin,
yeah.
that answer class for today. Thank
Mm.
you so much for sharing your thoughts about the pandemic. And
It
yeah,
was really nice
don't
talking to
worry,
you.
cause
Yeah.
yeah, it's also nice speaking with you today, Shin.
Mm.
And also, your corrections. I guess I'll just write it down on your feedback box.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Mm.
yeah, after the class, okay, so that you can see what are the things that you need to improve on. And yeah, thank you so much for attending your class today, Shin. I hope I'll see you again soon. You do have a wonderful day, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Bye
Yeah. Yeah. Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.